Okay, so for key stations, our primary use is to tighten up gaps in some of our corridors. So as you can see here in my 3D, I have my main corridor, and then I have a smaller side street that I'm tying into. Um, as Matt was explaining, we do have point controls that are tying into the left edge of pavement. And then also we're doing a corridor feature point control, which we'll go over in a second with the main corridor. However, we have a little gap here. So to tighten up the gap, we'll go over to the corridor bucket, and then we'll come to our key stations. And then we'll select somewhere in our 2D to where we think it's going to tighten up into our main corridor. So we'll come as tight as we can. And then it should process here. And then it'll shoot into that gap to kind of tighten it up. And the same thing is going on here with our curb. Our interval for our side street, I think, is set at like a 2 or 5 right now. So it's a little tighter than some of our main corridors. But we have this little jagged curb that's kind of not really displaying correctly. So similar thing, we can just grab another key station, and then we can hit this tangency point, and then it'll start to kind of warp the curb a little bit more smooth. So depending on how detailed you want to get your model, you can start, placing more key stations along that. So it really just depends on kind of what level of detail you're getting in your project. Another instance to use would be like this side street over here. We're starting our corridor where we're tying into existing, but it's not really, it's not shooting to the left edge of pavement correctly. So to get this little wedge to display, it's a similar thing. Just come to the key station, and then we'll just select the beginning of that alignment. So just a tool to kind of clean up little gaps and little discrepancies in your model. So do you want to stop recording, Sahar, for questions?